Alright.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Must be a large stone near the pond.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Now right onto the park. We shall run and run and run. Sucker! Inventory. Go character. Alchemy. Oh, hold up. Character. And we do right.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor, pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
You've had your fill for the day.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to hire, apt to take revenge.
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to?
Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried that I am still angry. Silly man! You know full well I never hold a grudge long. I forgive you. It's all because of the secretiveness of yours. Is it so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? I adore watching you at work in your tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experiments with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Vizerad doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine or two or more. My dear Helki, remember when you said is more? Don't you go robbing folk, the gods don't like it. And besides, only refugees on the roads these days, and they're even poorer than us. How you were cross that I shucked walking in the fields and didn't bring a scrap home to put in the pot? Well, you are gonna have to eat those words, my dear. Gobble them all up with a hearty slice of humble pie and some baked crow on the side. Yesterday we cornered this merchant, and not a Gauls villain or Brennan man, but from Nilfgaard itself, you see, from the city of Golden Towers. Didn't speak much common, but enough so's we could understand each other. He said he was carrying some goods to the Black Ones camp. We took everything he had, and I'm telling you, Helgi dearest, you've never seen so many crowns in your life, nor did you ever hope to count that high. Now we're going to rough him up a bit more to make sure he hasn't hid some of his gold or goods. Once we cut off his thumbs, he'll spill the beans about any extra treats stashed in the sole of his boots. And once Mirko scolds him a bit, he'll tell us about the precious stones he's got sewn in the feed bag. Might tell us a great many such things of interest, in fact. You never know just till you try. Tell us, young'uns, Da's gonna be home soon. That he'll bring them toys and treats, and they'll eat so many honey cakes their tummies gonna burst. For you, Helgi, I'll bring a silver necklace and brooch, because while you can be awful cruel at times, I still love you, you naughty bent Isbor. P.S. Throw on that nightshirt with the lace and red beads for my arrival, and curl up your kisser somewhat. Put on some makeup, ho! You feel me?
Managed to amass quite a book collection. A pentagram in chalk.
Don't want to open you just yet.
Normal candle. Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
If that were so, then why?
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Why have me examine it? Journeyman's repair kit. Should I save us said things? 40% of durability restored. Nope. Oh, these mechanics are rough. Hanged man's venom. What is this? Armor piercing. Ooh. Did I put too much in there already? It's not up there. Search the hut using your Witcher senses. I've done said things. What have I missed? Did that? All of this. Oh, I missed these two.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Where am I off to now?
Nice.
Probably the way out.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
I'm coming. Don't you worry your little head.
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gaul.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
No.
Kira Metz deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Let's do that.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Really?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
Ruh-roh.
Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Oh, really?
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan.
Whoa.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Teleport, hurry
I'm
up!
not sure I like any of this. Ready. Follow me.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Ooh, let's see what's happening. Which way? Oh, why is she way the hell over there?
Kira? I hear you, but I don't see you. I hear you, but I don't see you.
Girls, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
Exterminate them, I beg you! Get them off! Ah! Ah, it's disgusting! Ah! Geralt!
they spread. Disgusting. Exterminate them, I beg you. Do you know the diseases they spread?
Uh-oh.
Stench.
Disgusting. Do you know the diseases they spread? Disgusting! Exterminate them, I beg you. Do you know the diseases they spread?
I don't have the right bomb though, that's the problem.
Disgusting! Geralt! It's disgusting! Do you know the diseases they spread? Disgusting! Do you know the diseases they spread? Disgusting! Do you know the diseases they spread? Disgusting! Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Oh, we must leave here at once, she says.
Let's go. We might still reach the elven mage before they do.
But what does the Hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him, contact him even, and they sensed her.
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come across some clue, some trace left by this elf. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan.
Fevate Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arveg Va Glediv.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword, a riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tireo, swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
We shall see.
Thought you were in a hurry. An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Oh, that looks scary, whatever that is.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Oh, I died. I have no idea where I'm at. Wandering in the dark.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out. Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers.
follow. Seems we're headed the right way.
See what's going on here.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel, ni forda sol esser. Sirel, ni forda sol esser. Ein silla kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
It's a mind game of some sort. Can you defeat yourself? And are you willing to? Perhaps these apparitions believe they are real.
Some I just don't share your doubts. Know exactly which one I use real. Focus on the fight.
I wonder what all this means. Oh, I was hastily scribbled on with a lamp. Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. While back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Sirel, ni forda sol esser in. Ein silla kelpi.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
Geralt, are you alright?
You might say so.
Why won't you let me freaking...
Well, coming?
Alright. Well, apparently I can't see that.
Geralt!
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri, must be.
Holy crap, that's dark as shit.
Kelpie, another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening! Let's go.
Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Think that's a... swallow.
What? Come!
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepares Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Destroy the intruder.
Just...
Shit!
That would be that. I knew we'd manage.
I can't believe I lived.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters. I dislike this place vehemently. Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
Vela Glad.
What the shit?
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on. Look, we've managed managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
This is a really long mission.
Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Shut up!
Ruh-roh.
Esai Isa. Jada join Nilin Yama. Red! Shen Tabir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
Then at my side.
Sorry and annoy. Ready. Stay close. We must close them.
Want me to go?
I'll do it. Just cover me.
Man, I don't remember how far back I was. But, well, I guess that's going to end it for us. Thank you, everyone. See you guys later.